quite a long time since I felt this way, so to speak. But to be honest, it feels glad that I'm back to my old self in a way. Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Raziel is here. And yes, it's been quite some time since I've been here. As you can tell, I sound a little bit different, but also, how should I say, more alive? Which I will definitely explain. Or should I say, certain events have happened that I will be revealing in due time. But now let's see that. I hope that my invitations have gone. I sent invitations out have been responded to. We can only hope and see. Let's see here. So let's now get ready to begin, everyone. In case you are wondering, Rouge is not here. She's back home. What's to say she needs some time away to get her life back together, so to speak.
So I've been hearing.
The WolfHog himself. Glad you accepted my invitation.
Yeah. Still a little bit iffy about that encounter we had a few months ago.
I do deeply apologize for that, and I do see the so-called scar I gave you has been healed.
Yep. Well, at least you own up to it, so I respect you for that.
A real warrior always owns up for his actions. From one warrior to another, you should know that yourself.
Oh, I know that all too well. I'm glad to see you own up to it. So I'm glad to get the respect.
Yes, indeed. I was wondering where those other three I sent to. One of them apparently, a certain queen should be joining us as well. I hear.
She should be here pretty soon. But you know how her university is. Always giving her assignments and stuff.
Shouldn't be that too much longer.
Kratos soon found himself alone
Shouldn't be.
on Olympus, shunned by his fellow gods.
So what was this invitation about?
Kratos had no need for the petty gods.
The young hedge fox himself.
Family and the warriors of Sparta.
Glad to see you accepted it as well. I was hoping you would.
Yeah, I thought I would.
There will be no conflict here, young hedge fox. I've come to make amends, that's all.
With every city you destroy,
Very well done.
the wrath of Olympus grows.
Yes, I know a lot has happened, especially since I destroyed your weapon, but last I checked, it's grown stronger.
Do not forget that it was I who made you a
Yeah,
god, Ghost of
it's
Sparta.
back and that's
Do not
that
turn your
different
back
than
on
what
me.
it was when you destroyed a lot.
Then you leave me no
Dumb.
choice.
Kratos had turned the pain of his memories into hatred. Hatred for the gods, who had refused to free him.
Still waiting on one more.
And so he went to Rhodes to deliver the
See if she's,
final blow to the besieged city.
You should know who she is, Chilled. She was there too from our little encounter.
Yeah.
She should be here any time. Any moment now.
No matter, give her time to, give her time, I'm pretty sure she's handling it. After all, isn't she still a child?
True.
Yeah.
Oh, do not worry, Dragon. Your time is coming. I'm just keeping it to minimum for now.
Yeah, don't worry. Besides, we can handle ourselves.
Exactly, Dragon. We'll be fine. We will be fine.
Well, I'll say this to you all last time. I wasn't at my full strength when we last encountered each other. I'm pretty sure y'all know what that was.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it is everything with everyone else. Since this whole corruption business ended finally.
Yes, it has. Thankfully it has.
Yeah, about time. Should have ended a lot sooner if someone decided to take their time to plan.
I do apologize for not joining in the fight, but it wasn't my fight to join.
Understandable, so.
But let's just say Raziel would have been disappointed seeing his daughter in that precious state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, I saw it multiple times, so it's not pretty.
Oh yeah. Especially after my own 2 teammates had to unfortunately deal with that.
Yeah, try actually having it happen to you. It ain't fun.
Yes, well, my own beloved was part of that group as well.
I watched it happen. It was not fun to look at.
Oh yeah.
But at least my old friend Draco was there to fight.
Yeah. Sadly, I had my own matters, so I was not able to be in the actual fight. But they were able to take control of it and beat the damn thing.
Yes, I do sense a certain energy from you, young chill.
Yeah, well, corrupt bitch's energy is now mine and I've purified it. So, not gotta worry about that shit no more.
Interesting that you're able to do that, but then again, you are a Nephilim after all.
Yeah. Not just that, I've also dealt with corrupt energy, so it's like it's nothing new. Basically, take sex power but amplify it.
Quite impressive. Definitely have learned quite a bit since I've been away.
Yeah, a lot has changed.
I do sense power growing. I do sense power growing within the young Saiyanhog as well.
I've been hearing you've been collecting these, like, what are they, legend rings or whatever?
You are correct. The legend rings. So far I have 3 of them.
Yes, very interesting indeed.
My recent opponent, he certainly was tough. Almost choked me to death.
Ooh.
But it was all because of this green ring that all caused him to let him to be psychotic.
I want to be careful with that.
Yeah.
A berserker definitely maybe have weak defense, but their offenses is increased significantly.
Definitely keep that in the note. Just to train that section.
But I'll be fine. I already got this. I already have the ring under control, so currently right now my next one's the yellow ring. And I believe, if I remember correctly, let me look back at the notes I took. The yellow ring stands for joy. So it shall be interesting on who holds that one.
Joy.
It'll be quite interesting to see who holds that.
So I take it these 7 rings hold certain emotions.
Similar to the world rings, though they're just named legend rings. The ones I currently have are the water blue ring, which is pleasure. Then it was the purple ring, made us sadness, and the one I just got, the green, this one was hatred.
And chaotic.
I will say, Peace and AG did have a tough time with this enemy. I'm familiar with him.
Psychotic. It wasn't. No. It isn't who I think it is.
Like, the way he held the ring, he just screwed all that.
I was thinking of someone completely different.
Honestly, I was thinking of someone else as well. A certain rascal.
Yeah, I was thinking the same damn thing.
The rascal had the purple ring.
Oh god.
And with this, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize. I need to cut this off.
But yeah, as I was saying, the opponent I faced, or that we faced, I should say, he definitely wasn't himself when holding that ring. That green ring really made his hatred go wild.
Yeah, definitely have to keep that under control if you gain anything from this.
I'm just hoping these 7 rings at least, hoping to attain something out of it.
Who knows? Maybe you won't contain anything out of it. You never know.
Let's hope I can obtain something. Because I don't want to go through all that trouble just to get nothing.
Again, apologies, young viewers, but certain events you don't want to see.
Oh, I gotcha. Censoring. The power of censorship is amazing.
Yes, indeed it is. But yes, young Yenna, I have been hearing interesting tales about her as well.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that's her name. From where you're from.
It is the name of her birth. Y'all refer to her as another.
Right.
And yes, I am aware of her condition when she hears it, but unfortunately, it is who she is.
Gotcha.
But now that this corruption has ended, it'll be my time now to have my encounter with her. And figure out exactly if the rumor's been spoken about. If she's meant to be something more than what she is now. I guess I could spare a few details about what happened. Especially with the whole issue with darkness.
Yeah.
Because I know a few of you are wondering about her father, what happened with him.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Well, unfortunately, it's all ployed by my pathetic father. From what I was told, there's a barrier around my world that's kept him from leaving to come help his daughter.
That was him that caused Raziel not to get to a priest.
And it was not only that, but it was also because of that pathetic angel claiming to be Uriel that put the seeds of deception into her mind.
There for that.
Azrael does not want his own daughter dead. And let's just say she's a very tough girl to convince.
Crazy. That's all I can say. Freaking wild.
The issues with my world, they are, yes. Like I said, they're True Blue. Rouge is not here. She is at her place for the time being. That way she can have a chance to readjust and return to GUN. You'll be seeing her again very soon. Just not right now. I'm gonna use this time right now to make amends with everyone that I've harmed since my return to Mobius.
I will make you suffer!
So tell me, young child. I take it your child hasn't been born yet, or is it?
It's not exactly yet, but we're hoping to come soon.
I do see Draco's child here.
None shall defy me!
But yes, I'm very glad to be back, everyone, so thank you very much. And believe me, Rouge is happy I'm back as well. Hopefully, for good this time. Sorry, but she tended to get she got a little irritated with me when, well, after everything is said and done.
I will make you suffer!
I'm doing very well, little one. Thank you very much for asking. How are your parents doing? This Colossus is definitely an interesting beast to fight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to sit there and just watch us play. If you have questions for us, please ask away.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very interesting question, to be honest. I don't know how I was able to reawaken it. It was only temporarily. Unfortunately, I can't do it again. Let's just say, everyone, my Archangel side of reawakened. I drove her 1,000 years. But it was only for a moment to cure Rouge of that corruption. Guess my love for Rouge was strong. It was too strong for me to hold back, so to speak.
I am the god of war!
Being shy is fine. Well, it would have been very useful, but like I said, my Archangel side has been sealed for well over 1,000 years. I've been more used to my devil side. So it's kind of hard to get used to it again. But still, if you have questions for my guests here for tonight, by all means, ask away.
Yes, exactly.
That is a problem. I will be dealing with momentarily soon. After certain events has transpired, we will be dealing with that issue soon.
Die with honor!
As cliche as that sound, Ashley Brown, I do kind of do believe that.
I am the god of war!
Training. With Chilled and Alex training, you two. What exactly training are you two going through right now? See here. Are we hasn't she arrived yet, Chilled? Where is she?
No idea.
Women.
Hey,
Oh, come on, it won't be the first time. I don't expect anyone to miss this. It's the first time I've been doing this. I've come back to this in quite a long time.
Stupid stuffy nose. And again, we are approaching the winter time, so it is expected. At least here in Metal City.
It's a good thing I'm not a dragon hog anymore.
First bits of snow fell in Metal City not too long ago, a few days ago. And everyone's now feeling the winter cold.
But like I said, it's a good thing I'm not a dragon hog anymore. Because winter is mating season for dragons.
Oh boy.
But the downfall for this, fall is the mating season for wolves. And I'm a WolfHog.
Yikes.
Oh, don't worry.
I'll be.
Oh, trust me, Rouge enjoys it quite a bit.
I can take down this beast.
Damn.
I offer you more than help, Kratos. I offer
Hey, look on the bright side. They make her stronger. More endurance.
I offer you the
True.
blade of Olympus.
You should try it sometime, they're saying hog.
Possibly, if I'm not backed up on missions or my other training I'm having with my teacher.
Teacher?
Long story short, I am now a student of a teacher named Dark. He's a Darkovoid.
A Darko what?
It's a legendary species, but yes, you heard me right, a Darkovoid. That's what it's called, and that's what I'm going with.
Interesting.
On it.
Interesting. Not that I've seen him. There's nothing in records I've seen in my travels. A creature I've never heard before. Now that is intriguing.
It is a legendary species. But apparently it goes back even before the universe or even multiverse was created. That's how far back.
Interesting. Creatures
Yeah,
before
very
the
interesting.
creatures from before the dawn of time. Not unheard of. I mean, that's like sound like pretty much God.
I am the god of war!
A lot of things have had me busy the past few months. Ever since I got with AG, I've been focused on her. Been helping out Silver Blaze with their own two little kids.
Yeah.
I
Trying
think
to
you
get
need
some.
to lighten your load there, Saiyan Hog.
Yeah.
Agreed. Yeah, saying I really needs to learn how to chill sometimes. No pun intended.
Boy, you just punned your own self. Way to go.
Oh, trust
said
me,
no pun
Goku.
intended.
Trust me, Goku and Vegeta. They're Saiyans themselves, and they've trained. I've trained with those two. But even Saiyans need time to relax.
Exactly.
I train almost every day, even after missions. Yeah, still make time for all that.
You need to make time with your lover.
Which
Yeah. At least
I've been doing that
I
very
I take my time and won't rush into my next objective. So take time to relax afterward.
Well, unfortunately, I can't go on my hunts again yet, so I deal with certain issues.
Right.
Because my father was the one that assigned me those tasks. And I'm not on the best terms with him right now.
Yeah.
But like I said, once everything has been restored, I'll begin planning my attack on my old man.
So you're gonna go at him, huh?
I know what my destiny is now. I have to. He's not gonna stop.
Right.
He already tried invading this place once with that faulty angel. But you were lucky. If that angel was the real Uriel, none of y'all would be standing right now.
I wasn't. I was already dead, so it really didn't matter.
I was talking about the rest of the group that was in that battle, from what I heard.
Fair point.
Yes, I understand you were dead. I did hear what happened. I heard about that. In fact, it was shortly after. I think it was shortly after that is where I tried to encounter AG to help deal with what happened with Rouge.
Oh yeah, that. Rather not remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in that dark form of hers. It was pretty much something that had no emotions.
Hey, chill.
Yeah.
Remember when my dark form came out?
Yeah. Yeah, I had to literally pull up Beerus and fucking knock you out of it.
I really do not want AJ to see mine, because Lord Chaos knows what would happen if that was broken out. Oh man.
Funny enough, I haven't been able to get it. Funny enough, I haven't been able to get into my dark form since I became this.
Oh, you find the right trigger, you can trigger me right into it. It's easy to trigger me. Just find the right trigger.
Jill, I broke your weapon and I attacked your woman.
Yeah, that is definitely one of my triggers.
As for you saying, Hog, it's fine if you don't want us to see, but eventually it's gotta happen. You will eventually have to show her.
I hope not, because
I understand you hope not, but fate is inevitable when it comes to that shit.
It's better to show her before she sees it herself.
Precisely.
But I just
Where you got like a million questions.
that, and I'm just praying to God she doesn't get hurt, because that's the last thing I'm gonna do.
You forget she saved everyone from corruption. She's more than capable of taking care of herself.
I know, it's just my fear, just hurting her unintentionally.
I do see where you come from. I do see where he's coming from.
Yeah, if you want, like, myself, or Dragon, or Chloe, like, we can be there to help.
Hopefully. Let's just hope it doesn't come down to that. Hold on, be right back. Getting something from my communicator. Let me take a look and see what this is.
I am the god of war. None shall defy me.
With your godly power drained into the blade, it will have the strength to destroy all who defy the gods.
Still a Dark Lord.
I will make you suffer.
Very interesting. Wait a minute. Oh,
None
yeah.
shall defy me.
Right. I remember that guy. Met him once. Took me a minute. Rather not remember how we met, though. It was, not the most pleasant meeting.
Let me guess. He made you look like an idiot.
More like I made myself look like an idiot. I basically accidentally during the time when I lost my mother, and I was in a lot of very over the edge. Fucking stabbed him as soon as he was trying to get my attention. Didn't do shit to him, but I did it.
Even beings of that power have a weakness.
Whatever it is, I don't know.
Well, sometimes you gotta might have to dig in to find it.
Oh no, so it didn't help I had a weaker sword back then.
A weaker sword? What, you got a new one now?
Yeah, you know well, from where I come from, the rebellion had a legend where a king, like the next king that was after my mother, became the king and everything, like whatever they'd gain a sword, and like if they had the rebellion on them, basically I have to be queen now.
There's a joke to that, but I think I'll keep that to myself.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're thinking, and I guess I don't.
No worries, young warrior. But yes, a king now. How did that coordination go?
Terrible.
Oh?
Remember when I said I lost my mother?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, happened that day.
I know it's like losing one's mother.
Yeah. Well, two good things came out of that, though. I killed Childixu and got my double powers back.
Yes, I think I remember feeling that last time. I think. Maybe not. A lot has happened with me as well, so...
Yeah.
But look at the bright side, at least you didn't kill your own mother.
Yeah. Well, unless you count my AC counterpart doing it, then...
Let's not count that. It was not you.
No. Fair enough.
But is there anything else I need to know since I'm back? Anything else I need to know that happened?
Trying to think.
Sailor Anarchy.
Oh! Yeah, that bitch. It's, Peace of Anti.
There's more of them now?
Yeah, she's not the only one.
What?
I have one as well, and he is annoying.
Oh, great.
Oh, so annoying to me, and that says a lot. I will admit I'm kind of annoying sometimes.
Wow, at least you're able to admit it.
Yeah.
Boy, please don't tell me there's one of Blade.
Unfortunately, yes, there is.
Great. What?
Hmm?
There's one of me?
Oh, lovely.
Oh, for God's sakes.
That's bad. Lovely.
Wait, Raziel? Who the fuck is named Raziel?
I don't really name himself that. That's so stupid.
I'm pretty sure there's a joke in there somewhere. But that's beneath me.
Probably. It's beneath me as well.
A ladies' man? Oh no.
He's one of those.
Let's just say there's a side of me I don't like. I don't like showing off too much.
Oh,
Kind of disgusts me because I'm always a gentleman. But well, it would seem that if there's a version of me, you seem to embrace that side.
Oh boy. That sounds fun.
I mean, I'm well aware there's anti-versions of Sonic and the others, but us now?
Are we not surprised? Multiverse is fucking ridiculous.
Unfortunately. The culprit who started this, to be honest, isn't gone for good. The Runt's the one that started it all.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Yuna's heart is always bigger than her duties. At this point in time, I really don't care about antis.
I don't either.
But, like I said before, if there's any other versions of myself, I would kill them.
Fair enough.
gods of Olympus! Do you need more proof than this?
EXCs.
All of his
Great.
godly power into the weapon had rendered Kratos mortal, vulnerable to the arms of death.
Don't remind me of EXCs, please. I still owe that Shardina EXE bitch payback.
He must retrieve the blade.
Yeah, well, I meant your EXE on my coronation day.
Mine. I thought I got rid of it when I remerged my devil side.
No, nope. It like made itself like separate from you or some shit, and became its own being. That thing's running around. That's fun to look at.
Kratos dragged himself up from the dirt.
Great, another version of me I need to kill.
Yep.
If I see this Raziel, yes, I'm gonna kill him. And my EXE counterparts.
Good.
There's only one Raziel, and it's me.
Yes. No more. No less. Swear to God.
And there's Zeus.
Yes, I am forced to.
Did forget about that. Sorry, I forgot to share this with you two, with everyone here.
Oh, it's fine.
Imagine caring for a creature such as yourself.
Why? Why would you betray me?
It is you who would betray me. Am I to stand idly by while Olympus is threatened? Your hands are already stained by the blood of a god. I will not let Ares
There he is.
my own.
The gods are petty and pathetic, and your rule is weak.
I grow tired of this insolence. I am the king of Olympus. And it is my way that is the way of the gods. You must vow to forever serve me.
I serve no one.
Then you leave me no choice.
Kratos has fallen! Submit! I would rather die!
Oh shit.
It did not have to be this way, my son. This path is of your choosing.
A choice from the gods is as useless as the gods themselves.
Even now, as you draw your last breath, you continue to defy me. Everything you ever
No worries on that.
will now suffer because of your sacrilege.
Since we got a message from the Queen, she should be joining us here soon. Hopefully.
Ruler of Olympus.
Hopefully, yeah.
The cycle ends here.
You will pay for this, Zeus. Be certain of that.
As the life drained out of Kratos, the arms of Hades reached out to claim their prize. But there was more resting on Kratos' shoulders than he could know. Kratos was destined to bring about change so severe that it would shake the very pillars of Mount Olympus. His death was something that I could not allow.
Basically reliving some of the old scenes from the first one.
Fight, Spartan.
Oh, damn.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about the late return. I had to do something.
No, you're fine.
You are not meant to die.
I'm hearing some antis mentioned.
Yes, apparently there's one of me.
There's one of me too.
This is not
Oh
the
boy,
end.
that guy's a pain in my fucking ass.
Yes, apparently mine is a ladies' man.
Oh, yep. I'm aware of who he is. I haven't met the guy, but I'm well aware of who he is.
I
Yeah, there's also an
just
EXE
annoying.
version of me as well out there.
represent Mother of Earth.
EXE.
I have
Don't think I
watched
really
you
met him.
become a powerful
Not that I.
Yeah, I have.
been with you through all the events of your life, but I cannot
Let's just say it was that
simply
bitch that got me last time.
help you
Shatina EXE.
Death is
Still owe her that.
You are a warrior of
Ah,
Sparta,
Shatina EXE.
not a coward.
Ran into her a few times back last month.
I am no coward.
Then you must
She called me for a DeviantArt video a while back. Felt like deja vu, to be honest.
Will you defeat Zeus?
Maybe free her, but I still want to kill her. I owe her payback. Oh, so I still need to decide whether I want to let that runt boyfriend live or not.
I'm sure there'll be multiple people there to stop you.
Let them try. But I'll send an invitation out next time I do this. That way we can have a proper discussion. And then I will decide that in there if I should let him live or not. He caused this planet a great harm. And unfortunately, I am a multiversal defender, and I have to defend what area I'm assigned to.
That is true.
And he was a threat. And seeing as that Yenna's the guardian of this planet and failed to do her mission, I will decide his fate. Not to be harsh, but I have a job to do myself.
Well, you're completely right in this situation.
My lord, I knew you could not be killed.
We shall see. But I also know I have the young one as well to deal with.
Our brothers.
His beloved.
Who can still hold a sword? Spartans do not surrender. Do as your god commands.
And what of you, my lord?
I am going after Zeus. It seems I still have allies in Olympus.
I wouldn't really call me hate. It's just that I do believe in both justice and vengeance. I believe that justice needs to be served to the runt first. And let's just say he also has a power that doesn't belong to him.
Talking about.
Yes.
Well, he doesn't have my new double energy. He just has my old stuff. So
I would suggest you get rid of that. Get that off of him too. Both you and his beloved apparently gave him devil energy.
You are no longer a god
Yeah, I gave him what I had before I lost it all for a while.
Like I said, we shall see when I deal with him.
And travel back through time to the moment Zeus betrayed you. For only then.
Do not worry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to completely. Let's see. Let's just say we'll see what happens at our little fateful encounter.
Help than I can give. My Titan brother slumbers deep inside his mountain prison.
That's all you can do is just wait and see.
It is time
Yes.
he was awakened.
I'm well aware of Yuna's power. Let's just say the power she possesses is greater than what she has now. Oh, I'm not going to fight. Do not worry. I think we've had enough. I think we had enough violence.
For a while, yes. Just pray nothing happens in the future.
Trust me, I don't always enjoy conflict. I try to resolve things peacefully before we resort to violence.
Yeah. That's the thing, I've had one too many fights in the past few months.
Funny enough, I haven't had enough fights.
Yeah, you can blame this corrupting BS for that.
I wouldn't have been of use anyway because I didn't have my full strength. But I do have something. I did have something returned to me not long ago, so that way I can fight at my full strength.
Oh, really?
Yes. See, when it comes where I come from, it's actually difficult to fight without your full strength unless you have a certain item inside you. So yes, glad I've actually got that back now. If I were to fight this one called Doomslayer, I would kill him.
Yeah.
Sorry, I fight. If I have to fight, I fight to kill. If I have to spar, then I will spar. That doesn't mean I will hold back. I'll just hold back the intent to kill.
That's fair.
I mean, sparring with friends can only get you so far.
Yeah. Trust me, I planned maybe someday run into Anarchy again and fight the hell out of her, because that fight was pretty freaking interesting.
Sounds like someone's getting a little obsessed.
Excuse me? Hell no.
How many times have you fought this woman?
Only twice.
Sounds like obsession to me.
First time was a fucking monkey appearance in a city. And second time it was just I went out for effects. Wow, I fucking kicked her ass second time.
Yes, but also during my explorations of Mobius, my exploration, something did catch my eye. Or should I say, it caught my senses. It was a cold draft. I didn't see much, but it looked like there was like a small mist and ice footprints in the ground.
Weird.
It was very weird. I didn't catch any glimpses of who this person was.
I'll keep my eye out.
Yes, do so. I'll keep mine as well. Don't know, I'm just getting a weird feel. I got a real feeling about this one.
Right.
But I do hope that you have a little bit of peace. So don't try to go picking a fight. You need to deal with your beloved here.
Yeah, I know.
But anything else to do with you all here?
I don't think there's anything else as far as I'm aware of.
Other than events of my world, which unfortunately I will keep it limited to those of my world. But when the time comes, in case we have to risk invasion from my father and those creatures from his world again, I will definitely enlist your aid to keep the defenses here.
Right.
It cannot be fire, an eternal and elemental ability. Well, I don't really use fire anymore. I mainly use shadow and darkness. Oh, trust me, young one. Trust me, he has made me suffer in more ways than one. Might go checking that shield.
I got it. Oh, it's a time you got here.
Oh god, I was trying to make a grand entrance, and by surprising the person playing, dang it.
I picked up your scent, young one.
Really? Is my candy perfume really that strong?
I'm a wolf. Very keen sense of smell.
Makes sense. Then I picked a bad day to wear cotton candy sugar toast perfume.
Yeah, I think you put a little too much on.
What? Candy smells nice.
Except for those with a keen sense of smell.
I know. I mean, I think I need to stop shopping for fancy perfumes.
But at least we see the hero of corruption is here.
Yeah.
Oh, Hero? Actually, fun fact, when you said that, I looked behind me like, wait, someone else is here?
Yeah, it's me.
Honey! Hi, sweetheart.
Yeah, do something with the communicator again. Someone's
Baby.
they'll just give an update on some stuff.
And I'm just gonna sit on your lap.
Oh, of course.
Hi.
Let me tell you something. If something can bleed, I can kill it, and I will kill it.
Was as I can quote for one movie, even immortals do bleed.
Yup. I've seen it.
I'm an immortal. I am technically an immortal, and I can bleed and I can die.
Yep.
I just don't age.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. Again, I'm the brightest. I think I'm the well, not brightest in my brain. I mean, well, maybe. I mean, I'm getting a degree, but I think I'm literally the brightest, like physically the brightest person in this stream.
In more ways than one.
Wow.
Oh, thanks.
But tell me, young queen. Since our last encounter was when I saw you in your darker form after he passed. I haven't seen you since then.
Yeah, things have changed. And that was back when I was still a princess.
That was back when I was still a dragon hog.
Yeah, I still can't believe that I'm a queen. To this day, I can't.
A lot has changed.
Yep. I give shoulder pats. A lot has changed.
Let's just say, since I was inviting the Saiyan Hog here to make amends, the queen wouldn't stop bothering him to bring her along.
Wait, who? Who the queen? What? Who? Wait, what queen? Who? Wait, oh, me? You talking about me? Chill. Sorry, my brain's a little scattered today. I came late from a study session at Spagonia University.
I mentioned to them about it.
But also, yeah. I think the young queen here would like to see the new Raziel here, since we haven't seen each other in quite some time.
Yeah. Oh my god. I was getting eaten by a bird.
God of War.
You don't know the story of Prometheus, don't you?
I no longer walk with the
Is he naked?
No, he's not naked.
Oh, thank God. That'd be like, jeez, death by a bird biting your D off. That's disgusting.
That is priceless.
But like I said, you don't know the story of Prometheus?
No, I believe I may have skipped over that in my mythology class.
Greek mythology is definitely a very fascinating subject. You should read about it.
I do. I mean, I read more about the stuff about the ancient gods and the palaces and the stories of the warriors and stuff. I, of course, no surprise, I prefer the more, mystical and magical and brighter sides of this kind of stuff. But I'm well aware that there's some dark, gritty, and scary stuff. Believe me, it's been hammered into my skull about that reality. Jeez.
Oh yeah, hun.
Yes, man?
I also brought up to these guys about this green ring right here.
Yeah, careful, hun. Careful. That ring is pretty much the opposite of everything I stand for.
Ever since I grabbed the ring, you've been backing off from it.
Yeah, it's literally the embodiment of hatred. Which is sad because...
Well, then again, like I said, I mentioned to them about the enemy that we faced.
Dang, that's scary because in my universe, that ring's not a symbol of hatred, it's a symbol of growth.
Well,
ironic though, different universes can change the way rings work.
Indeed.
It's weird. Yeah, because one of my Muse sisters holds that ring. Except it's not of hatred, it's of growth. When I heard that when researching about it, I was like, I literally was joking with my girlfriends, like, okay, how much do you want to bet that the green ring symbolizes something that has to do with growing or trees or life? And I put when we turned the page to read it, it's like, green ring, the symbol of growth. We were like, called it. And also, hon, you said the purple ring was what, sadness?
Yep. Told them it was Rosie who had that one. And they all laughed about it, because... let them know how my Rosie...
Wait, okay, I didn't laugh, but Rosie had that sadness ring?
Because, to put it in perspective, my Rosie can't get a man.
Isn't that any Rosie?
Version. The one from his universe. Which I know, but I was making a roast saying, like, isn't that any Rosie?
Except she's tried
Besides main Rosie?
I'm saying right now.
Isn't that any Rosie?
No, here's the thing. She's tried every freaking male anti and
Not
nothing.
just Hedgehog, which is
That's why.
Do you blame them for wanting nothing to do with it?
Not at all.
Do you blame them?
The only thing I would ever side with the bad guys over.
Like, seriously, would you blame them?
Well, if you can find something that can satisfy that rascal's lust. Sheesh.
Nothing can satisfy her. She's a beast. Even these beings would be afraid of her. They just want, and every time they try to torture her, she would be all like, "Oh, please do it again." And I'm like, ah.
Then I'll just kill her quickly. How about that?
She kind of has plot armor on her right now. It sucks. Oh, what is that?
What is what?
I thought I saw something in the background. Oh my god, that's snowy weather.
Yeah, so glad well, at least fall is almost over and winter's about to begin.
Yee, Hanukkah! And Christmas.
And no more mating season for me.
Oh.
Christmas.
Mating season.
Well, as a dragon hog, mine was winter. But now that I'm this, it's fall.
Huh, so you shifted, huh? I did not know that.
Well, I wasn't born a dragon. I had the soul of the dragon. It's a little it's difficult to explain, to be honest.
It's alright. It's okay. I just accept it, because you're still the same guy that I've known since the beginning. Just in a different form.
I'll say this, Rouge enjoys this form of mine.
I mean, Chilled should know he's dating a wolf.
Hmm? Huh?
I basically pointed out how you know a thing or two about being with a wolf.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yes, you love your wolf.
Yes, of course I fucking do.
He knocked her up. What do you think?
Yeah, and then there's Alex and I, two hedgehogs who are not even close to being ready yet.
You never know.
Destiny will tell us. Oh, that snake.
Screwed. I'll say this. Don't let destiny decide your fate. You decide your own fate.
Exactly.
Yeah, but then again, my freaking communicator just won't stop ringing. God damn it, Sonic always wanting to order pizza.
Wait, is that why I found pizza outside? New York style.
Oh, for God's sake.
Well, then again,
I actually am having New York style pizza right now, y'all.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, Chilled. Courtesy of my mother. Good taste.
Yeah,
I do
sometimes
apologize missing on your coordination, young queen.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I couldn't control the date because it was on my 21st birthday, and my twin sister and I both got crowned, and now we're both
It is fine. I probably would have been good company anyway.
Why? I mean, granted, you probably would have had to duck through the doorways because you're so tall.
Well, that and I might get riled up and start destroying things.
Why? Why? Is it because there would be so much sweets there that you wouldn't be able to control yourself and you eat one bit of candy and you go berserk?
No, because I have an ancient wolf spirit inside me that takes control and wants to destroy everything.
Oh, wait, what would trigger that over in my kingdom? All the sweets, the bright lights, the loud 80s rock music?
Wanting to fight and the need for vengeance.
Well, dang, that's the exact opposite of what my world's all about. Have you ever thought about visiting my home dimension, Raziel? And you'd probably be like, oh my god, this place is so loud and
Technically,
obnoxious.
I did when I went to try to find you, and then after I saw you in that form, I went to my dark form, and after that, you vanished.
Yeah, that's because I was called to the Master Emerald Shrine.
And then let's just say after that, that's when I disappeared as well.
Yeah.
I still somewhat remember some people mentioning that to me. I wasn't.
Let's just say 3 months have passed, and I woke up back in my home world.
Yup.
By the way, honey,
Yes, we
next ring, It's the yellow ring. This one's joy, but knowing the villains, we don't know who could possibly possess that one.
Joy.
Well, then,
villain.
I think I should take the lead on finding this one, because if anyone's gonna represent the positivity and joy in the world, it's me.
I know, hon, but like I said, you know how my villains are sometimes.
I'll be right back. I gotta go do something real quick.
Alright, we'll entertain the people.
Ina.
But, as I was saying, hon, you saw how the previous opponent was when he held the hatred green ring? You saw how that went down?
Yeah, well, that brings...
Guy nearly choked me to death.
Yeah, that scared me. Like, I'm still feeling that vibe to this... Hey, crap, I almost hiccuped.
I heard that. That was hilarious.
Oh, thanks!
Haha, very funny.
Yeah, so funny.
Chilled sarcastic laugh right here.
Yeah, so sarcastic.
So sarcastic.
So sarcastic.
So sarcastic in this entertainment. That's how it be.
Very sarcastic. That is so sarcastic.
Yeah, so sarcastic. That's how it
Shut
be.
the fuck
This
up.
is our brother! This is Alex's brother!
Yeah, this New Yorker son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Or I just see Alex slapping Chilled on his back and he's like, ugh! Like how like Mr. Incredible did to Frozone, and Chilled's like, ah! Mother trucker!
Hello?
There you are!
There you are.
Tiny Wolf, I've been waiting an hour for you. You're finally here. Now I get to mess up your hair and go protective mode.
I need to talk about something.
You know what up?
You need to give a good talking to Frost about boundaries when it comes to females.
What are you doing? What do I have to kill that little one for now?
He was pulling a girl's hair in his classroom.
Oh.
Yep, definitely getting a stern talking to later.
Oh,
Oy.
Daddy gonna
Well,
discipline.
don't call me that. Do not call me that.
Oops!
I am backing up.
I meant Mr. Man gonna discipline. Sorry.
Okay, better.
Mr. Man!
Never
Sorry, I
told
pulled
me
a-
that
I
again.
pulled a SpongeBob.
Please, AG, you're lucky I'm not gonna kill you right now.
Mr. Hedgehog's gonna discipline the Frost.
Yes, better. Way better.
Sorry about that.
yes, exactly.
Right, never do that again.
Of the context.
That is so bad. It's so bad.
Please, AG, you're lucky that I didn't even kill you for that, so please don't ever call my
Tiny
happy
Wolf,
baby.
do you not see them going protective mode on you?
I see the wolf has finally shown herself.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Jesus.
I was late. I had a long
I
talk.
deeply apologize.
I had a long talk with Frost and the school principal and the teachers, and it was a hassle.
Yes, I forgot you two adopted a child.
He pulled a little girl's hair in class. Poor kid. Both kids, because Frost didn't know Frost probably didn't know what he was doing, and that little girl was like, ow, my pigtails!
That's an interesting question. Have I tried cooking for Rouge before? I have, of course. I'm actually a very good cook, to tell you the truth.
Hey, so am I! When it's
I
food
find that
that's
hard
not
to
too
believe.
expensive.
I used to be a king myself. Just because I lived in a castle doesn't mean I can cook my own foods.
Yeah, I do that too.
I met ET.
Oh, yes, sis?
I met ET. I find that very hard to believe that you cookie.
Oh, my world is literally... the Muse base is literally full of food everywhere. You think that that's what just pops out of your
I mean like cookie, like making tacos or something.
Yes, I can make tacos. I can make like 12 dishes. I can make... Okay, let me check my... Oh wait, I have it on my phone. Oh, my old school phone.
I will definitely need to take a trip to your kingdom there.
Of
Try some of your cooking.
Yeah, and also, you forget. I gave you that nice little upgrade on your little phone there, so it's much better now.
Yes, it still has the 80s look, you know, those old block phones, but it's still like, you know, it's got some hologram
It's
stuff.
now. It looks like it's the 80s, but it's modern.
It has a hologram.
It's modern.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's
Anyway,
modern.
so dishes I can cook are shrimp fried rice, shrimp scampi. I can make tacos, meatloaf. I can also make ratatouille, tomato soup. I can make steak. I can also make pasta. Oh, I can definitely make some. Oh, I forgot. I know how to make chicken and I know how to make chicken and shrimp, chicken and rice. And there's a lot of stuff with shrimp.
You need to teach me to cook. I want to make ratatouille for you.
It's okay, you will. Oh, I also know how to make. I also know how to make veggie burgers, regular hamburgers.
I don't know how to make some of those. All I know is how to cook the good steak, and I want to mix it up a bit.
Yeah. I also know how to make some Colombian dishes. I know how to make some Latin dishes. I know how to make empanadas, sancocho. I'm surprised I know how to make enchiladas and. But yes, also.
You're not tired of my cooking, are you, hon?
Why would I be?
Because I make steak every night.
You're a wolf.
Good. You're a wolf.
You eat a lot of meat.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. Don't forget, I am part fox, so I guess it'll be a part of my DNA.
Funny how you say that, because I'm over here eating like freaking chicken and freaking burgers and stuff.
Try having a partner who's got the appetite of a Saiyan.
Alex,
I've seen Saiyans eat. Trust me.
Oh yeah, they eat. How do you think I learned? Why do you think I started learning how to cook?
And I think it's Alex's burger.
Also, Zoe, you just ate a pile of air. I have no food. I ate before I came here, so real nice job.
That was my burger,
Zoe. Seriously, someone needs to feed the pregnant lady.
On it.
Alright, let me order I'm not gonna order 10,000 pounds of steak that Zoe wanted last time. I'm only getting 2 pounds.
I always
That's good enough.
I always carry little cinnamon rolls with me. You want a cinnamon roll, Zoe?
Hungry.
Zoe, you're my sister and I love you, but at the same time, you don't need 10,000 pounds of steak. You just need 2.
I have some cinnamon rolls. I carry some cinnamon rolls with me. You want some, Zoe?
Never had a cinnamon roll before.
Oh, how dare you!
Oh my heart!
It is the
heart.
Oh, honey,
I never had one either.
Oh, Jill!
Stop!
Oh,
stop.
2 arrows! Oh, that hurt! Oh, that hurt! Oh, God!
It's actually it is a very good delicacy, especially when you have it with coffee.
It is.
See, even Raziel gets it.
Oh, stop!
Still never had it.
Oh, it seems like we're killing. Zoe, it seems like we're killing them. Jesus.
Oh,
Chilled,
okay.
Zoe.
I'm not dying. I'm just messing with you both.
Hold on. Chilled, Zoe. You two are coming to my world. There's a cinnamon bun there. We are taking you to that restaurant.
Here, you each take one of the ones I have.
What's cinnamon?
Zoe, are you trying to give me a heart attack?
Never had it.
Well, then again, Zoe.
Zoe.
Then again, Zoe, that's what happens when you isolate yourself for 5 years.
As a sweet gal, this hurts my soul. My
soul. Well, I mean, I had no choice but to do that. And you know the reason why, Alex, but I don't really want to talk about it here.
I know the reason. But Zoe, don't forget, I still know your species, quote unquote. I'm not gonna say it though. But I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. All I'm gonna say is,
I apologize, my honey. Say talk voice.
You still will find out, but I'm not saying it because I already know. You two have to find out on your own.
Right, shush, honey.
You do remember you have to go see my parents, right?
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay, so it's that.
Oh boy. That's always interesting topic.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're gonna react. You need to go see my parents and then I'll explain everything there. So, yeah.
Well, speaking of parents, honey. I still need to introduce you to the rest of the muses.
You should.
Oh boy.
No, to the rest, oh boy. Let's just say young apprentices,
Oh yeah. You should see them. They give me a look that I'm like
they either give him the stink eye or the ooh man look.
Yeah.
Wow, that is
Then they better stay away from me.
You know what's ironic? What's ironic is that, all this time of me being single, I used to laugh at people who go through that same thing. I'm like, ha, that guy's going through so much. And now that I'm taken, I'm like, oh, now I understand how it feels.
Young apprentices is fawning over you like you're part of a boy band. Yes, Sarah? I mean, Zozo? Fudge!
What the? How?
I asked Sarah. Anyway, just wait until you guys get to the marriage part.
We are not thinking about that right now.
Let's just say Rouge is not meeting my father again.
Alex would never meet my father.
I'm aware, hon. You told me stories about him. Oh boy, do I sometimes want to kill him in some cases.
Hey, okay, so let me ask you this question there, AG. Does your father have been trying to kill you for the past 1,000 years and force you to kill your mother?
No. So, I know it's not as bad, but I can still be unhappy about the situation that I was thrusted into when I was a little kid with my twin sis. It may not be as bad as everyone else's, but I'm still allowed to feel. Anyway.
Fair enough.
Yes. Yeah. So I hug my honey and kiss him on the face.
Of course you're gonna do that.
Why, you like when I kiss you. Yeah, Zoe?
Yeah.
Watch the chill counters back in 3, 2, 1. There it is.
And there she goes. She falls into his arms. Oh, she's red.
There goes Zoe.
I didn't fall into his arms.
Zoe, you're red. But it's
Zoe,
adorable.
you're red.
You're red.
I find it quite interesting that I invited 2 couples here.
He is a little red, because, he's got the red streak. And I'll just pet that quill right here.
Honey!
Did you just purr?
No, I was sighing. Because...
hang on, or something else was getting sensitive.
Wait, let me try that again. I'm gonna pet the quill here.
Damn, honey!
She's trying to embarrass you.
Oh my
Guys, that wasn't a purr. That was a growl! Oh, that was a growl.
Nanny.
Chill.
Pet him again.
Chill, I'm looking at you with the evil eye. I know exactly what you're trying to think
Pet
of.
the quill.
That was actually me, the young sailing hog.
Oh, shit.
You as well. I'm giving you both the evil eye.
Pet the quill.
Evil eye doesn't work on me, but nice try.
This is what I signed up for when I started dating this muse. This is what I signed up for, and I'm gonna stick with it because I love her too much.
Hi, I love you too.
But in terms of this tiny wolf right here, I'm still gonna pet her because I love her that much like a sister.
Wait, guys, I'm gonna do something. Funny. I climb on top of Alex's head.
I don't think you're a lightweight enough to do that.
Alex is petting me and messing up my hair.
It's a slight pet. It's not like I'm messing up your hair. Plus, I've had a pretty long day today, so I'm not really messing up your hair. I'm just gonna slightly pet you.
No, you're still messing up my hair.
She'll chop your arm off.
Not like I need that right now. I've had a pretty long day today, especially with me and Shadow having to fight again over the damn roast turkey that we're trying to cook on Thanksgiving.
Hey, realize something. It's our very first Thanksgiving together with the kids.
Wait, it'll be our first Thanksgiving too, honey. I think. Is it our first Thanksgiving?
Last year, Rain, you guys were friends, but this time you're a couple.
If I remember correctly, if I was told correctly, they were dropping very major, heavy hints.
I still... Chilled, Zoe, I'm looking at you two specifically.
It was
Specifically you
very
two.
obvious.
Oh my god, let it be, let it be, let it be.
I'm looking at these two specifically because these two were teasing the ever-living hell out of us since we first announced.
You still tease us even though we're together.
Exactly.
Oh, funny.
I hear Chill giving that evil laugh. Yeah, Chill. Don't think I'm knowing your scheme. You son of a bastard.
What? I think you mean sun on the beach.
Nah, just mix up two words in one. That's how you do it.
Oh god, my honey sometimes does have Goku's brain. Or lack of.
You just noticed that?
Oh yeah. I noticed that, no offense, but Saiyan's come in one of 3 breeds. Goku, Vegeta, and Broly, I think.
What is Alex?
Oh, he's a combo of all 3.
Kind of like he's a combo of Team Triple S, right?
Well, but he's his own being.
Yes, I'm my own being.
That technically makes him a fusion that's Pikachu.
He's a permanent fusion. Like, if you were to rip him apart, he wouldn't turn back into 3 beings. He would just bleed to death.
AG, I find it ironic you don't like fusions, but you're dating
But we are not talking about this, Zozo.
Yes, we are.
No, actually, yes, we are. Honey,
No,
yes, we are.
You just opened a can of worms, so I suggest you start talking, young muse.
I don't like fusing. I hate that idea.
And yet
But
you're
yet
dating
you're
someone
dating-
that is fused together.
Exactly.
But
That's what I
DNA.
don't get.
Honey, you're your own being. If someone were to rip you apart, you would be split into 3 beings. You would be dead.
But he technically is 3 beings.
No, the
Technically.
DNA of 3 beings. They're not the actual 3 beings fused together to make Alex. He's...
You do forget I have the voice of them too, so you do tend to forget that, right?
No, I don't, because I know you can do that because, vocal manipulation and stuff.
Exactly. It took me a few
Doesn't
months to get
matter.
this down.
Doesn't matter. I still chose you out of everyone in the multiverse. So, and again, I
Yeah,
don't regret it.
surprisingly.
Surprisingly? Oh, don't say that. Come here. Don't say that. If anything, I'm surprised you chose me.
Yeah, but then again, like I said, I'm still giving Zoe and Chill, especially those two, the broad face. Don't remember those days of teasing us. Yeah, I'm hearing your evil laugh. I know your scheme. You too, Zoe. I hear you.
Chillowy evil laugh, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, huh? Remember that time where we pranked these two?
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Oh, when you guys used a magic spell to swap your looks, so you made Alex think Zoe was chilled and chilled was Zoe.
No, I'm talking about Chill and Nice prank on you two.
What was the prank?
What the hell? I do not.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember the actual prank that happened. Forgive me if my memory.
That was our character, EG.
Shh. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what prank y'all are talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know either, Chilled!
Oh, wait, no. I pranked Alex. Never mind.
Yeah, it was my honey you pranked. Yeah, oh.
I switched shampoos on him, and he turned green for a week.
Oh, so that was you?
Can we not talk about pranks, alright? If some are the ones the Sailor Scouts pulled on me.
Alright, Mr. Bluefur.
No, I think it was rainbow
Shadina
color.
was able to
AG.
keep herself under control.
No, AG, I think he was rainbow color.
No, I was dyed Sonic Blue thanks to a certain hair dye. Because I made the other Sailor Scouts' hair go bald.
Oh, bald?
Well, slightly.
Oh, she had she had a freaking JoJo Siwa hairline. Ouch.
Eee, don't ever mention her. She's disgusting. Blech.
Well, I know she's very loud and obnoxious, but hey, she's famous, so what are you gonna do?
Not only
And then
that,
there's
she,
you.
Not only that, she doesn't act like her age at all. She just
Oh, that doesn't matter. That's fine. It's the fact that she's too loud.
Here's the thing though. You're a teenager, aka adulthood, having a childhood-like bedroom with toys everywhere, fluffy
Zozo.
toy bunnies.
That's literally my bedroom.
Wait, what?
My bedroom has merch and toys everywhere.
But what about the fact that she... What about the fact that she has her face lined up everywhere, including on her car?
Okay, well, I'm not that egotistical. I don't have my face everywhere. Sure, I have a few awards and some statues that were gifted to me from fans, but I don't flex everything.
Okay.
I mean, if people love your music and they love that you're a hero and people give you gifts, what are you gonna do? Be mean and say no, I don't want them, or
Yes.
take them and be grateful? What?
Be open and honest. How about that?
Yeah.
Well, my honest answer is that's very sweet of you. Yes, I'll take them. They're very cute.
No, it's not your honest answer.
Excuse me. I think I know when I'm being honest.
You may be all cute. You may be all cute and pure, but there's every one of us has a dark side to us.
That is
God,
true.
here we go again.
Better than you, AD.
I know I do. Oh my god, how is he hanging on the wall when there are like no harnesses or anything? I don't understand that.
He's using his blades.
That makes sense. I've had to do that. It never sticks when I do it. I end up just slowly sliding off the wall.
Well, his blades are specially forged.
Makes sense. Oh my god, he's using his fingers.
That is the titan. That is the fingers of a titan.
I'm gonna press up in the chat real quick. Hold up. I would like to get your guys' honest answer what I'm designing.
Okay.
Okay.
I vote the Zoe.
No.
Oh no, my foot fell asleep. Oh! Oh, my foot fell asleep. Oh! Oh god. Oh. God, those boots are so cute. Oh, God. Oh, my foot. My foot fell asleep.
Kratos,
Also, question. What year did this God of War game come out?
Good question. Let's ask. Let's look that up real quick.
Yeah,
I think it was like 2000, like late Immortal time. I think it was like late 2000s, I believe.
That explains the graphics. Because I was like, there's no way that this game came out in 2022.
No, from what I was told, that is the newest one in the series.
So which version are you playing?
And the fate of others.
Actually, from what it is actually the PlayStation 3 edition.
Wow. Are you actually playing it on a PS3 or is this emulated?
No, it's on a PlayStation 4.
Oh. Wow, everyone's got a PS4!
I have an Xbox and a PS4.
Dang, so it's always playing both sides of the field.
And meanwhile, you've got the guy who has a little PS5 right here.
Uh-oh, here comes Chill popping in with the Xbox rebuttal.
He said something about PC, but he was a bit muffled. That.
I mean, not gonna lie, if I had a choice between PS and Xbox, sorry, I grew up having an Xbox 360 at least. Yeah, I'm on Chilled side, honey. I'm sorry. My family couldn't afford to buy me a PS3 or 4 or 5. Still can't. Oh, okay, the real reason is because all the money that we make goes towards the kingdom. Duh.
Alex, how do you feel that your girlfriend is an Xbox side? Huh? On the Xbox side.
It was a birthday gift. You get an Xbox, when you get an Xbox 360 on your birthday when you're like a young teenager, that's like getting a new car.
Sorry about that, Zoe. I communicate. Sonic is really nagging to me about that damn pizza he wants. What was that?
How do you feel about your girlfriend's playing both sides on Xbox? Well, not mostly on the Xbox side.
She's on both sides, so I really don't care.
Well, I'm only on the PS side because of you, sweetheart. If it wasn't for that, I'm sorry, but I grew up having an Xbox 360. Not just an Xbox 360, but a Kinect.
I grew up with a PS3.
Hey, anybody remember the Kinect? I used to have so much fun playing all those games with the Kinect. It was so much fun. That was literally my way of working out when I was a kid. It wasn't broken when I used it. I had so much fun using the Kinect. I played like Dance Central, Kinect Adventures, Kinect Sports.
Are you talking about like the little Kinect where you can show you like your body movements and when you actually play the game?
Yeah, and you didn't need a remote. It was so much fun. I literally got so much workout hours. Like whenever it was a rainy day and I couldn't go outside and swim in the pool or play in the yard, I would literally play on the Kinect for hours until like my sisters got home from dance class. Because I was a bit of a selfish kid growing up, a little bit. This was when I was much younger and I didn't quite know, the whole thing of being a muse yet that well. So I was kind of like, I literally pulled a, it's my turn on the Xbox.
Oh, Phoebe. Have you ever played the Wii Sports one?
Yes, I love Wii Sports. That's literally my favorite game. Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort. I love playing that game. I actually managed to get up to level 2,500 on swordplay. Like I beat the champion of Woohoo Island.
Oh, I love the boxing one.
Alex, me in the boxing levels.
I will beat Alex.
Well, since Alex and I can't actually play against each other in boxing, we did a virtual battle where our goal was to knock out our opponent the fastest. He won every time. I will be honest.
Yeah.
I beat him bowling. But I beat him in our virtual bowling match. I beat him by like 100 points. So yeah, straight on.
Hey,
I actually
Alex?
really found out about that, like the hard way. I was like, I was just at a party with some friends. We were at a bowling alley, and I was like, I'm gonna bowl. I'm gonna play some rounds. I got the highest score out of the entire group.
Oh.
Yeah, it was insane. In one round, I got 2 strikes in a row, and I even did better than my mom, who did bowling back in high school.
Interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, sports are fun. I don't know if you do any sports, Raziel. With those muscles, I assume you do something.
I don't really do much, well, sports-wise. My time being here in the present era, in the present time frame here in this planet, not really. But back home,
yeah.
I mainly did a lot of forging.
Huh. Have you ever tried a sport? Like any of those like really old ones? Like I don't know, like baseball, basketball, or soccer, or football as I say, honey, it's football.
Actually,
it's soccer.
Actually,
football. Yeah.
Actually, I did do some jousting and swordplay. Yes.
That's a sport. See, yeah, you do sports.
Unfortunately, there are times I end up stabbing someone through the chest.
Alex?
Yeah. And one time I got hit in the head with a basketball.
Alex?
I don't know if that had any long-lasting effects on me. But I got hit in the head with a basketball. I don't know if that had any long-lasting effects on me. What was I saying? All right, how I got hit in the head with a basketball. I don't know if that had any long-term effects on me.
I think it did.
What did? All right, me getting hit in the head with a basketball. Anyway.
No wonder why your brain cells is so messed up.
My brain cells aren't that messed up. I'm surviving college, so clearly something went right.
You even admit you lose some when you sneeze.
I do. They always replenish themselves.
Brain cells don't replenish.
Well, must be different in everyone's head. But in terms of sports, I did quite a lot growing up. Let's just say, Muse's life, you barely have time to sit down sometimes. When you're training, you're running around.
Yes, but apparently in your world, muses are known as angels.
Yes, for lack of a better term, yes.
While the muses I'm familiar with, they're goddesses.
Oh, damn.
Oh! Well, yeah, essentially that is a position that we could grow to achieve, but no muse has ever done that yet. Aside from, like my abuelita.
What not to achieve?
The rank of goddess.
Yeah. The only person that has done that in the past is my abuelita and her two sisters.
Basically, they're actually of Greek mythology. The muses were known as the goddesses of arts.
And arts include music and dance.
Music, dance, painting, sculpting, anything involving with the arts.
My abuelita was a famous painter, singer, and dancer. Okay, is there something that I'm not putting together here?
Perhaps maybe you're destined to be a goddess instead of an angel.
You just gotta try.
Maybe. I mean, I have to keep training because no muse has ever. Well, let's just say it's not a forced thing. A muse can train and get as high. Bad choice of words. Can grow as much as they want to. Like they don't have to keep going if they don't want to. If they're fine at the status that they have, they can stay as how they want. If they want to stay an apprentice, they can stay an apprentice. If they want to become a full-fledged muse, they can. But I don't think anyone's ever gone higher than muse status, with the exception of my abuelita.
You don't know until you try. But I would say, but a little advice from someone that's been around training yourself, become stronger, pushing yourself. You can only go so far with that. Eventually, you'll hit a plateau where even the largest amount of training will yield small results.
Yeah,
because you've hit a plateau.
I not to burn myself out when I train. There are times where I get a little too committed.
And this goes to you too, young Saiyan.
Yes, what about me?
I said this goes to you too. Training all you want, becoming physically strong, can only push you so far. Eventually, it won't yield any the results you want anymore.
Yeah.
You hit that plateau, and now you need to figure out what else you need to reach the plateau as well.
Yeah.
So I remember there are 4 elements to the body. There are 4 elements: the mind, the body, the heart, and the soul.
That is deep.
That's one I've heard before.
You may train your body. You can train your body all you want, but then that leaves your heart, your soul, and your mind. What does that leave them?
I need to. I'm writing this down in my notes because I'm gonna use this when I help train the apprentices this weekend. 5 of them are trying to finally earn their wings. Yeah.
So there's 3 little birds that's flying for the first time?
Oh no, there are 5 little birdies. 2 of them are actual birdies. Well, Moby.
That's kind of trying to make a reference, but okay.
Oh, I get it. It's adorable. 2 of them are very, very excited to earn their wings. Becca and Gemma. They are so adorable. Yeah.
Aww.
They're gonna be very proud of themselves because they've been working really hard ever since they were young. It's always emotional when we do the. It's always emotional when we do the apprentice graduation day, and their armor turns golden, and they finally have the ability to access their wings.
Maybe one day I can regain my archangel status.
I have faith in you, Raziel. Maybe I'm sure you want. Well, I'm sure you will one day. Yeah. Man,
I did once to save Rouge. That was it.
That's commitment right there.
It was more like a fluke in my book.
Also, Shelva, are you trying to say something? Because I hear some stuff in the background, buddy.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Hey, honey.
Yeah?
I get sleepy.
Sleep.
It's a long thing. No, I want to sleep on you. Come here.
Alright.
Oh. And Zoe's laying on Chilled's lap. Aww.
Yeah.
Look who's talking, hon. You're doing the same thing.
I wonder where I get it from. Hi.
Hi.
This is one thing I do miss.
Yeah.
Instead of fighting all the time.
Cuddling with Reeves?
I've already done plenty of that when I got back, yes.
Yeah.
But no, actually just sitting and relaxing and either reminiscing or helping mend old bonds and wounds as well.
Yeah. That's what I try to do a lot, you know? I always try to keep track of everyone that I care about. By the way, when I heard about that whole goddess thing, it really just hit me in the back of the head like, what am I doing?
Maybe it should be a goal for you, AG.
Yeah.
I doubt that. There's already too many gods and monsters in this multiverse. I don't think they need any more.
I mean, AG, you have more responsibility. You can help others, those in need.
Okay, that's a fair point. I mean, my abuelita did it. She survived. Heck, she was still doing that when she, you know, gave birth to my mom.
There you go.
So, but what I'm surprised is why didn't my mom fight to achieve that? Right.
Maybe she didn't want that.
I mean, she did mention to me, like, why didn't you want to be like abuelita? She said, I found something even better than goddess status, and that's my 2 children.
It's not for, like I said, some things will take commitment. Yes, you really receive a rank of status, rank of power, but there are times you'll have to give up something just so you can have it.
Exactly.
And my mom did. I don't know if I ever told you that story, Raziel, about my mother.
Perhaps another time. We don't have much time left here, because I know you all want to spend time with each other.
Yeah, we do.
Chill.
I mean, I'm hugging on Alex right now.
Chill.
Oh my god, I just looked in the freaking chat. Draco's being pissed about the freaking PS5.
Draco. Haven't seen him in a while. I hope he's doing well.
Chill.
He's still being a goofball uncle to Zoe.
You on your date night after abandoning me last time. We were playing on a date night and you went off to go on another adventure.
Zoe, don't be like Chi-Chi. Don't be like Chi-Chi, Zozo.
Other things we have seen each other as much as then. Oh, there we go.
Zozo, do not be like Chi-Chi.
I'm pulling a Chi-Chi.
No.
Zozo.
Oh boy.
Jill, just write it out. She's just doing it to mess with you.
I'm aware.
When the time came for the last of her children to
Did they use actual actors and actresses for this, or did they actually animate this?
And devised a trick to save the baby Zeus.
Oh.
Rhea commanded
okay,
He was taken to an island far
okay,
beyond the eyes of
that went a different direction than I thought it would.
Oh, if you remember the story of Kronos and his children.
Let me guess. She's gonna sacrifice the baby only to find out that that's not actually the kid.
Basically, the story goes, Kronos received a prophecy that one of his children would overthrow him, and so he ate his children. The fifth one being Zeus.
Oh.
Man, saving the baby's life, saving baby Zeus's life, swap it with the Ophilis stone. Kronos was tricked and ate sincere thinking he ate all of his children, and thus prophecy was averted.
It was I who cared for
And you know there are some people who go to great lengths to avoid a certain negative prophecy being fulfilled, but jeez.
I nurtured his desire to free his brothers and sisters from Kronos. But my foolish act of compassion.
These outfits
would haunt
kind of
the
familiar to me.
Titans
I don't know why.
For in sparing
Togas,
we
being ain't their ancient Greek.
vengeance in his heart.
I don't know why. I have these. Sometimes I have like these little small dreams about like quote unquote ancient times. You know, like sometimes I have a vision of this huge heavenly palace, and I see other muses flying around it. You know, they're in their armor, they have their helmets on, their spears out, and they're just flying around, laughing, giggling, and smiling. I see like some of the royal muses sitting down on those like. Those like lounge chairs, and they're being fed, grapes and fruits, and they're just relaxing and laughing and having fun. And
you speak of Mount Olympus. You speak of Mount Olympus.
It's Mount Olympus?
That's what it sounds like you're speaking of. Either Mount Olympus or a version of heaven. Maybe the muses you're from are a descendant of them.
Yeah, like, really? I gotta do some more research.
Perhaps you should. That sounds very fascinating.
Does the more I think about it, because I thought, oh, this is just a random dream, because it's like, oh, we're muses, we have wings, we look like angels, so like, haha, I'm like, oh, I'm probably just imagining a fantasy of, just me and my girls partying away at a palace in the sky.
Well, if you dream something like that, every dream means something, so maybe you're having a vision or
It could be a vision of your previous life.
Or something that might happen. Who knows?
Maybe. I mean, they're mostly happy visions. Like, I see ones of, my mother, my twin sister, and I, we're standing together on a huge, almost like, astral plane cliffside. We're overlooking the entire dimension, and we're just smiling and happy, that our world is so peaceful. We do whatever we can to protect it. I'm saying this as these freaking monsters are bleeding to death.
Well, you got to when you're fighting in battle, and yes, you're fighting monsters.
Yeah. I like fighting monsters. It's fun, Expelling evil out of the world. It's fun.
Especially if the evil thinks they're so powerful.
Yep, y'all know who comes out on top in the end.
There are times evil does triumph, but not all the time. It's rare.
Even if evil does triumph, the heroes usually come back and end up saving the day.
Like the purple big guy from the Avengers?
Sure, Zozo. We'll go with that.
You never watched the Avengers? You gotta watch it.
Oh, Zozo. No, I have watched the Avengers. I just don't know if that analogy stands well. Because after what's going on with the MCU right now, a lot of people are thinking maybe he was right.
To be honest, yeah.
Yeah. Could we maybe go back in time and undid what they were trying to do when they went back in time? Can we undid what we did before? Can we undid what we undid before?
Yeah.
I honestly imagine that's what the Avengers are thinking. That's what the OG Avengers are thinking now. Can we undid what we undid before?
Did they do so? I
don't think they will.
I really wish She-Hulk would become out differently, and a different character. Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah.
I don't even want to watch the show. It's that bad. Yeah.
And I pet the tiny one.
No, the show. It's not the show. It's not just the show. It's mostly the actor. She's just using the She-Hulk whenever she wants. You use the Hulk when you're angry. But does that mean she's angry all the time and just using it?
Welcome to woke Disney. It's just bleh. That's why I stick with the OG stuff, and after Endgame I don't really watch any more Marvel stuff. There is some stuff that's good. The flops are mostly on Disney Plus, so I don't watch Disney Plus.
What about Spider-Man No Way Home?
I love Spider-Man. Oh, okay, I'm about to call out one of my Muse sisters right here. One of my Muse sisters has a crush on Spider-Man.
I was talking about No Way Home, specifically where 3 Spider-Mans in one movie.
Yeah, like I said, I bought that DVD for like I said, I'm not gonna say her name, but let's just say she got really fangirly when it came to Spider-Man. think someone else is a fangirl of Spider-Man.
All I'm going to say is, in She-Hulk, they did my boy Abomination wrong. They,
of course, they did.
Honestly,
they made him so fucking weak.
They made no. Honestly, they make him look like a joke.
They make him look like a fucking fish.
Oh, I'm gonna look at that now. Oh, chill. Thanks for that nightmare fuel.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching the 2-hour mark here, so we're going to go ahead and end things here. Glad we got to a safe point when we did. I do hope you all enjoyed the first gameplay of God of War 2. Let's just say things will get more interesting as this series progresses, because eventually, yes, we'll be getting into the third one, and then we'll be getting into the 2 newer ones. And hopefully that everyone here, we were able to make amends with ourselves, even though I caused most of the harm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say everything's Gucci, right, hon? We Gucci?
Oh my
God damn
stop
it.
saying that word.
Thank you, Choke. Thank you.
So I will leave the floor open for any of you four that wish to say anything before we go.
You two can go first.
Well, this is awkward.
Chilled ain't ready.
No, I'm not. So someone else go.
Okay, then I'll go. Well, this was a fun stream. Sorry I came late. Like I said, my university does not care about anything. I could be fighting to save the entire planet, and they would still expect me to make it to class on time. But yeah, this was a fun stream. I enjoyed hanging out with some of the folks that I have not seen in a long time, like our King Raziel. Again, it's great to see you again, and I
former king.
Once a king, always a king. I have faith in you, buddy.
But I just can't wait to be king.
Anyway, next person.
Well, anyway, this was very fun, and subscribe to this channel here, and this was a great time, and I'll see you later on my Muses and Agents of Fortune. Adios, and stay safe.
Alright, then I guess I'll go from here. Hope you guys enjoyed this God of War stream. If you guys did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you later, my dimensional saints.
Hey, honey.
Now we have either Chilled or Zoe now.
You want to go ahead there?
Yeah, sure. Bye, my little wolf. Please subscribe to everybody here. And I can't wait to embarrass you more. I mean, if Ross and Layla. Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, God.
Bye.
Hope you all enjoyed, I guess, and like, comment, subscribe, as everyone said, and see you all next time.
Hey.
Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, Raziel here. I bid you all good night and farewell.